Good evening, folks. Morning, whatever time it may be in the area that you're in. But now I wanted to, I'm doing a review on my M&P 15 Smith & Wesson AR-15. There was a lot of information that I was looking for on this gun before I actually added my accessories to it, and the videos weren't quite detailed enough. And really, the only part that I was really confused about is this quad rail that I added on. This actually is a quad rail, but it comes with the covers that you can cover the rail up and keep it from being exposed while you're not using it. But I was actually trying to find out exactly what size quad rail to use where you wouldn't have to make any kind of drastic changes to the gun that'll probably jeopardize any of the components like the gas tube where you have to move the gas block. Pretty much a quad rail that will fit the factory condition of the gun or whatever. But basically, I found it out, through trial and error or whatever. And, well, I wouldn't say error because I picked it out right on the first one. This is a 6.7-inch rail, quad rail. And to install it, they have a tool that's called foregrip, removal tool, but you don't need it. Just this little rubber ring right here. It's spring loaded and it's not hard to move at all. You just take your hand and pull it back on this. And like I said, it's not hard to pull at all. But you just pull back on this, and once you pull back the factory hand guard that's on it, you take a flathead screwdriver, anything, and pretty much just prime apart and just pop straight off. And this quad rail, you insert the top. I mean, if you were actually gonna do it, it's self-explanatory once you get the old one off. And the top rail, it comes in two parts. You got the top and the bottom, and it actually just slides down. Continue to hold this back, and it just slides down in place. You can see the groove, and you can see the middle section is open for the gas tube to run through. And like I say, it's easy. It snaps right into place. And once you get the top in place, it's pretty much done because the bottom, it pops straight in, and it has 4 screws to hold everything in place. It's simple. But now that that's out the way, is like I said, it's a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 AR-15. Very nice gun. Been had it for about 2 years, a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. But anyway, I added a mag pull riser rail, 1 inch, tactical red dot sight or green dot, whichever one you prefer. Mag pull rear sight. And the front sight still on the gun, the one that it came from the factory with. So the rail, the red dot, and the quad rail 4-end grip, which is also mag pull. It's called the mag pull RVG, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, yeah, RVG, mag pull RVG. Hey, nice fit, great. But yeah, and the last thing that I added to it was this flashlight and laser beam combination. I really like this thing right here because it come with the pressure switch. It come with it, and when you can mount this to your foregrip, and whenever you apply pressure to it, the light come on, and it has 3 different modes: light and laser. Just the light by itself, just the laser by itself. And that's a very bright light, and that laser, it pretty much shines as far as you can see, so you can't go wrong with that. And this pressure switch is also detachable, so you don't have to have it on there. I haven't made up my mind whether I was going to leave it on there or not, but I'm really thinking about taking it off because, it's cool and everything, but I think that just it's look pretty tacky to me, just with that wire hanging on it. I never thought a gun to have a wire on it anyway, but yeah, I think I'm gonna take it off. But yeah, pretty much for overview of this whole gun. I've shot plenty of rounds through it. I never had it. I haven't had a jam or anything to go wrong with it. It fed. I'm pretty much like a sewing machine. I have not one complaint about this gun. And I was trying to pretty much get up off of it so I can get like a overall view of it, pretty decent. I guess you all just gonna have to work with me with that. But I'm actually in the bathroom with a light kind of bright, so I was hoping that everything turned out okay. But yeah, if you was looking to pick up an AR-15 and you was kind of confused about which one to get, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of great ones out there, but this one right here, I would actually prefer this one because, like I say, hey, I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I'm telling you what I actually know about this because I own one, and it's a very great, fun, reliable rifle. Yeah. And, of course, the collapsible stock or whatever. But, just a recap of everything. Mag pull riser reel, tactical red light, red dot, green dot sight. Of course, mag pull magazine, sorry. Mag pull, 4-end grip. Mag pull, laser, flashlight combo. And of course, the mag pull quad reel. And there's another company also called Monstrum that make this same reel. Either or, they're very inexpensive and they're very reliable. Made out of good quality stuff. So if there's anything that you want to know about this rifle that I didn't mention in the video, feel free to list your question in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and please subscribe.